All right, so let's talk about different materials used for tee markers that Designer Golf offers. We've got a very wide range of materials, each having its own features and benefits and different applications, and we try to provide those different types of materials in different types of settings under different types of situations. And today we're going to talk specifically about our Dendron material. Dendron is a very unique material when it comes to the golf industry. We use this for signage, markers, variety of things, but today in particular, tee markers. We've been asked, why is Dendron a good solution over maybe some of these others? So let's talk about these. Let's start with the first being the color core, the laminated plastic. Many people in the industry actually call this recycled plastic, but it's a laminated plastic. You can see the middle of it is in this case white. It's a front and back laminated plastic, and then we route the graphics into the material itself. This is a good material for outdoor use, especially on situations where we're doing day-to-day tee markers. The downside to this material is you only have certain colors that you can choose from. So if you have a course that they're looking to provide a PMS color for, they've got branding specifically they want to try to match, you're very limited in the colors that you can have for this material, and it's really the blacks, the whites, the blues, the standard colors. The second type of option that really could be considered similar to Dendron, because it is a printed application, would be our digital tee markers. However, these types of tee markers, when we talk about our tournament style, they're really only geared for those events that are outdoors, only over a few day period. So they're not long term. The inks aren't protected versus the UV, and they're generally printed on a composite material like PVC. So they're not generally meant for everyday use. They are inexpensive, and they do allow us to give a look similar to Dendron, but certainly don't offer the durability, and these are a few of those examples. Cast aluminum, on the other hand, a little more expensive. You're also confined to really kind of minimizing the colors. You don't have the ability to do a printed graphic like you do in some of these others, and Dendron in particular. If I'm trying to do gradients, if I've got to do PMS colors, you really can't do that with a cast product, although they're very nice. You're kind of limited to really just doing the one color there, else they get very expensive. Dendron, going back to this, the nice thing about it is that, number one, it offers a 10-year warranty behind the product. Your inks are subsurface, so they're UV tolerant. It's thermally stable, it's scratch resistant, it's anti-graffiti. So if it gets wet from your sprinklers hitting it, it comes off. You don't have to worry about it delaminating. And essentially, we can put any graphic that you can put into a Photoshop subsurface in this material, and it provides a long-lasting day-to-day tee marker.